Welcome, wildlings. Now you see before you a next to finished product. I still have to put lights in it. But for the most part, it's done. It's going to be a little bit before I get to the lights. I just wanted to finish up this car. I just happened to have my soldering gun out, and I was working on something else, a jumper for my track, and decided since I was there, I would go ahead and finish up this car, get it mounted, get it ready to go, and it's running. So let's take a look. Car to actually complete. Let me show you the bottom. That's what I ended up going with. The wheels just barely missing the back. And I think they rub every once in a while, but I'm not sure. But let me give you a run around the track. I have deslaughtered it a couple times already. But like it. The other problem is I don't have, all I have is my 132 power because I haven't put a box on it yet. So I have one in there, I just never have put it on there. This car probably needs more power because of the Predator motor, because it does seem to have some dead spots out here. Of course, I haven't ran my jumper yet for the other side of the track. But let's see what I can do here. Let me see if I can give you a good run. Okay. Not like this corner right here, man. I think I got that fishtail out there. I'm not even throttling it. Barely push it down on it. See, it wants to come up on that corner. There's that little, I think it's a 130 right there. It just does not like it at all. Where's Husey? And to finish up this story, Shotgun Dave was a big help, and he believed in me, and he followed me along even after I've been talking about it for a year. So, he had to put up with me for a year on this freaking car. But, it's my first car. I probably should have waited to do the Cobra car as after I've done my first one. And it's been a long since I did a model car, and this, so I made a lot of mistakes, but the point is it's done, and I'm very excited about driving it. Yeah, so if you decide to want to build a car, definitely do it. Maybe not pick your biggest dream car in the world, but then again, if that's what you want to do, go ahead and do it. Because I decided to build that Cobra car. Everybody knows I'm an Oldsmobile fan. I actually picked it over the Oldsmobile. So, and I wanted to make a couple call outs here. I've noticed in videos that people don't always hit the like button. You'll have 400 viewers and nobody hits the like. And that's not, I'm not talking about my channel. You know, I'm talking about channels in general. We have got to learn to hit that like button. If you're going to watch a whole video all the way through and you can't hit the like button, I mean, it just helps those people out, you know, make them feel like they gave you something that you actually were interested in. And when you don't hit it and you got like 12 likes and you got 400 views, it makes you think, well, it wasn't good enough. At least that's how I'd see it. Anyway, so we gotta get better at using the like button. Another thing I wanted to shout out to is a friend of mine, John Tucci. If you guys have not checked out his channel, you definitely need to do so. He's been around for a while. He knows what he's doing, and all-around great guy. So if you get a chance, John Tucci, Tucci, look him up. Take a look at his channel. Right now he's been working on the GRL. He's doing really good. Global Racing League. It's done online, so on lives on YouTube. So if you haven't had a chance to watch him, definitely take a look. There's a few others in that group. I just wanted to bring him up. He's been around a long time and probably doesn't get enough love that he should. So on that note, I had a fun time actually finishing that car. Quite a few mistakes were made. I actually got super glue all over the body there towards the end, and so I sprayed it with the satin finish again just to try and clean it up a little bit. Unfortunately, it got all over my windows because they were already glued in place. I tried to cover them, and I should have done better, but anyway. So they're a little fogged on the front and the back window. Still love the car. It still looks great. Runs pretty good for no magnets even. I did put a little bit of weight in the bottom towards the front, right underneath the tongue plate, because there's plenty of clearance, and it seems to be doing well. I'll probably put lights in it later. I need to probably go to a smaller. I've got 5mm lights. I need to go to a smaller light because I don't think they're gonna. The 5 will fit in there, but it's the way it looks. So I'm gonna have to go with something smaller. Not a big hurry because how many cars are out there that don't have lights? Not a lot of track improvement. I did get the 4th piece of wood in place. I'm still working on. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but I got my club behind me. I've got the gas station still out there. I should have those in place by the end of next week. Trying to get those finished up. I've been painting a lot of the interior pieces that I want on the inside of the club, and then I need to put back together a little bit of that fueling station and get it set where I want it to go, and get the parking lot and everything down first before I put it in. But so not a lot in that area. I was pretty busy this week as well. Did get a few things printed, but that was only because I didn't have to be here for it. But anyway, wildlings, thanks again for watching, and those of you who were patient enough to watch this show till this point where you actually got to see this car finished, thank you. I think people were starting to expect I wasn't ever going to finish it. I'd show a little bit, then I'd go away for months. Then I'd show a little bit and go away for months. It can be done. I should have done it a little faster, and now that I've done it once, now I want to do it again. So I've actually got a whole nother kit for 125. I'm having trouble locating the 132s, but however, if you've watched any of if you watched Marty's show today, or you've watched George or Dave's channel, they are working on those filament bodies or chassis, and it looks like they're coming along real well. So that might be an option for you if you're not planning to get into any of the proxies with home road racing. And who knows, maybe they'll have a class where they do that just so you can try them out. But yeah, I think I'd like to. My next car, I'll wait till I find out what the next proxy is, and I'll try to go that direction. I still have I have two Oldsmobiles up there, a Cadillac station wagon, and another 50 Mercury, but it's a police car. I don't plan to put that on the road. It's going to be it's actually a 125th model. I'll probably put it somewhere else on the layout. I'm going to run lights up through the headlights and taillights, and then red strobing lights up through the lights in the top of it, just to give it an appearance somewhere off the side of the track or something. Anyway, been a good week, long week. Celebrated my, I don't even know how you call it. You can't call him a middle son. My wife's second son, but he's my son. So he celebrated his 27th, if I'm not mistaken. And so we had a fun day. We had fried chicken, mashed potatoes, the whole works. Rolls, corn. What a good meal. And then some cake and ice cream to follow it up. So it was a pretty decent day. Didn't rain too much, but hey, now I'm back down here. I've been working on this video, and I got a few more things I'd like to get done tonight. However, I want to also address that if you have given me your address in Messenger, you might send it again. I lost all my Messenger Messenger logs. I think it was me that did it, but I was having a problem with the Messenger at the time, and I think I accidentally deleted all of them, so I have nobody's address anymore except Fox and Walls. Yeah, Fox and Walls, Shane, and Husey, which is good, and I think I still have Dave's, Shotgun Dave's. So, if your guys are wanting a sticker, matter of fact, I'm sure the light's not going to help you much. I've been producing these. Like I said, I don't know if you can see those very well. Does that make it a little better? They're far away now, but it's like the banner I have on my channel. It shows the racetrack behind it, and again, Raul's the one that made these originally. Made the design for it, so still special shout out to Raul. And that's it. That's all I got. And I never did figure out where Shane went. He's been doing a lot of antics around here lately, and I really need to get to doing some investigative work on what he's doing. Just into all kinds of mischief. And Betty's with him, so that's what makes it even worse. Because I know she's mischievous. So, anyway, folks, have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you again soon. Ciao. Oh, don't say that. That's Massimo's. Later.
So you know what, with that cheeky laugh behind it, it actually does work. You sick fucker, Eric. I love it, mate. I love it.